Hi everyone, happy Easter. I wanted to do a quick garden update. Here are my strawberries on my irrigation system where I put in the mini tubing that's 6-inch holes, and it's tied into our sprinkler on the garden, so I don't have to water them, and the strawberries are doing great. Got all kinds of, let's see, yep, strawberries coming, so that's awesome. Our first bed, our onions are getting close, I think. Our lettuce, we forgot to thin it, and then it got too late, and so this is arugula, and these are different lettuces. We're letting them go. We'll just see what they do. These are spaced better, and these, but these not so much. And then here's some of my San Marzanos. Oops, sorry. There we go. And then this is cantaloupe. Peppers, pepperoncini, they're coming up. These are my tomatoes that I just tied up, and I love this stuff. It's a Velcro. Let's see, can you see it? Here we go. It's a Velcro, and you can just cut little pieces, and you can move it around. I like it better than the green plastic stuff. Anyway, these are all doing great. My peppers are doing great. Pepper garden. All the peppers are flowering. My marigolds are doing well. Got some flowers here for the bees. And let's see what else. Okay, San Marzanos are going nuts. Just heavy pruned them. What I did is I went in and I'm trying to train it up to more of a stem so I can tie them up to the cattle panels. So we went through and cut all the bottom leaves off, which were mostly damaged anyway from the soil getting on them. So we tied these up with the Velcro, and they're doing really well. In fact, we already have some tomatoes, which is nuts. Like, what? It's early. We're still in April, and look at these tomatoes, these San Marzano tomatoes. Amazing. A lot of these were from seed. I did buy a few from the nursery. This one was from the nursery, and so was this one. In fact, I think the ones from the nursery, no, actually some of mine are coming up too that I planted from seed. So here's more San Marzanos. These are lima beans coming up. This is, what was this? Green beans. Oh my goodness, look at my romaine lettuce. It's going to be ready to harvest soon. These are asparagus or long beans. They're coming on both sides of the panel we get. So our direction is, this is more south facing, and this gets more morning sun. So some, it's, you know, these green beans are not coming up as well as these green beans. None of my lima beans came up on this side, but they came up on this side. So I may plant some more seeds or just wait a little longer and see. I've got my Malabar spinach coming up here to go up this panel. And then my, on this cattle panel, we have climbing zucchini, and then these are 2 regular zucchini. And then my yellow squash did not come up from seed. I think my seeds are bad or old, so I bought a couple transplants. And we've got, let's see, okra. It's doing great. It's been pretty stagnant, and now that we're getting some heat, they're really starting to grow. So we have 5 of those. And there's more long beans, so it's all looking very healthy and happy. I had to shoot some neem oil on a couple of my bean seedlings because the ants were getting them. And then here's my new wind chime that I'm in love with. And I think that's about it. I do have some mason bees that are, I believe, starting to nest. Let's see, where are they? Well, yeah, here's one. Let's see if I can get the camera on it. There's one that started. And another one up here has started. It's hard to really see with the camera, but if I look in there, I can see. And here's another one that started. And I have my little fountains with the clay, so they can get water and clay. Having a little hard time keeping the clay wet, but when I come out here, I just stick a little water with it, and there we go. So that's it. Everything's doing great. We're starting to tie the tomatoes up to the cages, to the cattle panel, so I think my plan is going to work. Stay tuned. Thank you. Bye.